Hey guys, welcome back for another unboxing video. In the past week and a half I got two boxes coming in. One is a small one containing 2 comics, and the other one is a big one which came in earlier, but I waited a little bit to be able to make one video of 2 boxes, so I could add this one as well. But I'm gonna start off with the first box, with the big one, and that one came in from Belgium, from a guy who I buy from sort of regularly, or 2 guys actually. Sometimes they have comics which I'm very interested in, so I buy them from them and I can pile it up a little bit until there's like enough comics to be sending over. And the moment was there to have them pack them in and send them to me. So yeah, that opened pretty easily, and it's well packed with nice bubble wrap and some old newspapers inside for the buffering. And let me just see what's inside this package. I know of some issues, but I pretty much forgot about some other issues, so it's going to be a little bit of a surprise for me as well. And I think the first one, then John Byrne's Next Man, is a freebie, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'll just ask the guy who sent this if it's a freebie or not, because it might be for someone else. I'm not entirely sure about that. So let's dig in. As I said, Next Man, John Byrne's Next Man, issue number 25, and it's part 3 of 4 of the storyline. I'm a big fan of John Byrne. Not so much of his Dark Horse Comics era, but yeah, I sometimes get in Next Man, but then I end up selling them again. But since I have 2 now, issues number 8 and issue number 25, I might as well just start collecting them, I guess. Next up is a Youngblood strike file, but it's the gold foil edition, as you can see. Had some darker image come in earlier, one of the earlier issues. I just get them because because I like the foil stuff. It's I don't know, it's not a necessity because I have the regular issue already, but I figured I might as well get the gold one. And then we have a couple of ROM issues, and I never got into ROM. I know him from some other Marvel comics. It always looked interesting to me for some reason, and it's sort of a fan favorite. But it has, this one has a Bill Sienkiewicz cover, which I'm a big fan of. So I'm not familiar with the lore of ROM that much. Eventually I'm gonna have to get into it. So yeah, 3 issues of ROM, issue 20, 22, and issue number 68. Then we have some Kazar issues. One Kazar issue actually, because we have some more ROMs. 28 and 16. 16, there we go. And there's 5 ROMs and 1 Kazar. Then we have a Daredevil and She crossover. Oh yeah, there's the other Kazar issues. Issue 5 and issue 16. I think that's a different volume. I think this might be volume 1 and this might be volume 2, but I'm gonna have to sort that out. Then the She, which is an independent character, creator owned. And a crossover with Daredevil. I can see that the art inside looks horrible. It's really bad. I don't know why they put like really bad artists on a crossover. They should be putting better artists on here. look at those faces. It's horrible. Look at that. Doesn't look good at all. Whereas the cover looked pretty interesting. That's kind of a letdown, isn't it? Regardless, I got it. Then we have some Micronauts. And I already had some issues of the Micronauts coming in earlier. Issue 18, issue 16, which is part of the Secret Wars 2 crossover. Special edition, issue number 3, which I think is reprints of the first volume. Pretty sure these are reprints. Doesn't say it right off the bat in the beginning. And some more Micronauts. Issue number 4. Issue 58 and issue 14. So those are pretty random numbers. But you gotta start somewhere, and if the price is right, I'll jump into it. So those are the Micronauts. Then we have a Cloak and Dagger. I'm gonna have to sort that out because I don't remember ordering this one. Let's see. Not sure why the Cloak and Dagger is inside here. Maybe because I claimed to all the Secret Wars and then they added this one as well, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Micronauts issue 17 and issue 19 as well, so they go right here. 17, 18, and 19. There we go. I really like this cover though. It's a Wrigley and Nardi cover, as you can see right here, inked by Terry Lawson. I just like the way this looks. Not everyone is a big fan of Wrigley and Nardi, and I gotta say I've seen some horrible art by him as well. I guess it depends on the inker a little bit. And then we have Secret Wars 2, issue number 8. And a giant-sized Thor finale. And I'm not entirely sure if I already had this one or not, but I figured I might as well grab it before someone else does. You can always try and resell it later on. And then they had this one up for sale, and they had it on a certain day, and on that day I thought, well, I'm not buying it for that price, not now. And then it came by again later on, and then I was like, I'm gonna get this. I hadn't been familiar with Team America at all, apart from the issues of the New Mutants I covered recently in my storytelling videos. So yeah, this is issue number 1 and issue number 2, and I think this is what happens before those appearances in the New Mutants, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But I figured I might as well get it and see what's up with this story. It's about a team of motorcycle stuntmen, and that's totally not my thing, but who knows, right? And then we have a Spider-Man in Power set, which is a promotional issue against child abuse. And you don't see these comics very often, so I had to get this one. I do have a thing for Power Pack. I like the idea behind the team, so I figured I had to get this one. It's a short story, only a couple of pages, but like I said, you don't see these very often. So, and then we have X Factor 100, and when I saw this one, I didn't drop on it in the beginning because I already have issue 100, but apparently this is the second printing, and I did not have the second printing yet, so it doesn't say right here, so I'm gonna have to look it up. But apparently there's something different in the logo right here, so yeah, I got this one. Then we have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man issue 110, which was an issue which which was missing in my collection, so it's a nice addition. This one they offered like 4 times already, and every time I was too late. But I got it right here. I finally got it. The Origin of Galactus. Which is I'm not sure if this is a new story or a retelling of his origin. But yeah, I had been looking forward to getting this one. Oh wait, so is this? No, those are only pinups, I guess. Yeah, those are only pinups. So yeah, very happy to have this one. Finally. Then we have the Cloaking and Daggers again. And I don't remember ordering this, so I'm just gonna leave this closed. I'm gonna have to look it up. Then we have a new Teen Titans Annual 2 and Annual 1. Uncanny X-Men Special, which I did not have yet. So that's a very nice one. And we have Moon Knight, the first series, issue 32. Very nice. Very happy with this. Yeah, I've only recently sort of started the new Teen Titans, so I'm trying to get them completed. Then we have a Batman Shadow of the Bat. Issue 69, which is one of the issues which I was missing, so very nice to have that, be able to add that to the collection. And Secret Wars 2, issue 4 and issue 7. Where the Beyonder comes to Earth and all the heroes get nervous. Then we have a Torch of Liberty special. I don't remember buying this. Let's just see what's up with that. I have no idea why this was added to the pile. Might be a freebie, I don't know. Then we have a Vigilante, issue number 8. It might actually be a new Teen Titans. No, it's actually Vigilante, issue number 8. I don't remember ordering this. Get into contact with the seller because I'm not sure about some of the comics. Then we have a new Teen Titans issue number 34 with Deathstroke Terminator. I always like this cover a lot. I didn't have this one yet, so very nice to have this in my collection right now. So yeah, a couple of question marks for me as well because some issues I really don't remember ordering, so I'm gonna have to contact the seller and see what's up with that. Otherwise, very nice issues, which I'm very happy with. The only real sort of letdown, I guess, was the Daredevil She, which looked really horrible. The art was really bad. Who is it anyways? Jamal Hussein Igel. Never heard of him. Regardless, it's a nice pile of comics. Just take a look at that. Pretty cool. And then the other package. These ones came in from either Switzerland or Austria. I don't remember exactly. And it came in quite fast. It took only a couple of days. Let me just see what the entry point for this package is. here. I just hope it came in a good shape, because I couldn't really make out the exact shape in the pictures in the ad, but they look good enough. And I paid quite a lot of money for this, so I really hope they're in a good shape. I need to see how to open this. There we go. It's always interesting to see how people pack things if you're not familiar with the seller. Looks sturdy enough. Yes. Let's see. Here they are. Two issues of Uncanny X-Men, issue 105 and issue 106. And they look in pretty good shape, so maybe a small fold here or there, but generally they look really good. Some little bit of printing residue on this cover. Just gonna take them out of the bag, so I'm gonna re-bag and board them anyway, so I might as well just take them out and flick through some pages. They are the newsstand editions, as you can see from the barcode. I prefer my issues as direct, but back in these days, the directs used to have like a slash through the barcode anyway, so you would have a barcode on the cover anyways. But generally, I prefer my issues as the direct editions. Interior pages look pretty good. Slight discoloration, but nothing bad. I'm not familiar with these stories yet, so it's all new to me. I don't want to read too much into it because that might spoil it a little bit. And this is still a Dave Cockrum issue, drawn by Dave Cockrum, as you can see here. So this is just a little bit before John Byrne got onto the series. I think he started with issue 108. The follow-up story, issue 106. They look really good. They look in really good shape. Like a little bit yellowy pages, but nothing bad. Not brittle or anything. Oh. So yeah, they look really good. So I'm very happy with this. So 2 issues of Uncanny X-Men, 105, 106, and then quite a big pile of random comics, some independent, some DC, some Marvel, some Image even. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. So thanks for joining me on this unboxing video, and I don't think I'll be doing any unboxings for the rest of the year, because I don't think I have anything coming in, but there will be stuff coming in later in the new year. So yeah, I wish everyone a happy new year beforehand, and see you guys in the next year. Later.